Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm WolfStalker25, and today I got a brand new action figure review for you guys on the Hasbro Marvel Legends. This is the Future Foundation Spider-Man. I believe this was in the windowless packaging, if I'm remembering correctly. This guy's pretty cool. He was about, I think, $17 or $18 when I bought him on Amazon recently. Figured I'd do a review on him because he's new to me, even though he might not be new to a lot of you guys. But I figured I'd do a review on him and whatnot, even though he's not, like I said, very new. This guy's pretty cool. I did see him getting a lot of flack. While I would have liked to see him on the Renew Your Vows mold or the Retro mold or something like that, I still do really like this look, and I don't have a Future Foundation Spider-Man in my collection, so getting this one's nice. Although I would have preferred the fully white one with the black lines and the black spider and everything like that. Getting the inverted one that's the fully black with the white spider and the white lines and the white detail isn't bad. Hopefully we get the other one made at some point, and personally I would really like to see it made on either the Retro mold or the Renew Your Vows, preferably Renew Your Vows since that's the pinless one. One thing I do want to talk about really quickly though is when I'm recording this is I think it's the 18th. I think it's might be the 19th, Thursday the 19th, I think. It's the same day that the new PS4 Spider-Man figure just got released and revealed, and this is, I believe, the PS4 Spider-Man mold from before, like the same body that was being used. I don't know who used it beforehand or what the original body was on this, but I know the original PS4 Spidey was on this mold, and yeah, that one's on the Renew Your Vows, and I really do like that it's pinless, but it's very expensive, and I'm unhappy with that. But this guy, though, sculpt works good. I mean, as you could expect, articulation's good, everything like that. The only thing that really bothers me is you have the pins here. I wish he was pinless because, like, it looks okay here, but on the inside, having just the white or the black circles there doesn't really look very good. But yeah, I really do like this guy overall, though, and like I said, I'm happy to have him in the collection. Hopefully they do the white one at some point. But yeah, sculpt work pretty good, and I really do like that about him. But let's take a look at the accessories really quick. Now, this guy, unfortunately, only comes with a set of fists, one thwipping hand for the right side there, or no, two thwipping hands, a thwipping for left and right. So he gets a thwip and a fist for both sides, and then you do get two of these like web effects or whatever. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a grabbing hand to be able to hold the web properly. Like, you could kind of fudge it with the fist and like put the fist around it or whatever and make it look like, you know, if you pull it up to right here, you can make it look like he's grabbing it from like a front or a side angle or something like that. But that's kind of lame. I wish, like, I don't know. I personally feel like with Spider-Man figures, you should be getting, like, with each one, unless they use the same color and you could reuse hands or whatever, I feel like almost each Spider-Man should come with like 4 sets of hands. A set of fists, a set of thwips, a set of wall crawlers, and then a set of like a grabbing hand or whatever, something like that. You should get 4 sets of hands, so then you could grab webs, you could have the fist hands, the thwipping hands, all the different ones, stuff like that. I feel like that's what should come with. But for this guy's originally supposed to be, I think, like $26.99. For the price point of $26.99 with the amount of accessories you get in the windowless packaging, I think it kind of sucks. Like I said, I think you should at least get a set of wall crawler hands with every Spider. You should at least get these two and wall crawlers with every Spider-Man. So I think the accessories are a little lacking. For the articulation, though, the arms could go up this far. I don't know if there's any chewing going on there. It looks like it did leave some sort of line there, as you could kind of see. I don't know. I don't really see it over here. Looks a little bit defined, so there might be a little bit of running into if you go up too far. So you might need to be careful with that. Yeah, it's definitely leaving a line here at the shoulder. So you gotta be careful if you go too far up with it. You get the butterflies that go back that far, forward that much, which is nice. Upper bicep cut, double jointed elbows get you only up that far, which a little bit more. Wrist do swivel and hinge. This is a horizontal hinge. The head looks up that much and down that much, so not bad. This isn't a diaphragm, so this is an ab crunch, so he gets that far back, that far forward, and then you do got the waist cut as well. Very stiff, but it does almost look like, it's kind of deceiving when you look at this character, because you have the black line that comes through here. It makes it look like it's a diaphragm, so you think you could go side to side, but you really can't. One little thing I do note about mine is, if you could tell there, on the eye, there's a little line going through the eye here. There's like a whole circle going through his face here, like an imprint, like almost like something like, see if you can see the line there too. There's some weird like circle that goes around his face. This is the same head sculpt, I believe, that the Symbiote Retro Collection Spider-Man had. So I don't know why he's got a line here, but all right, legs go up that far, back that much, upper thigh cut, Spidey with the splits, not bad. You need to refocus that. Upper thigh cut, like I said, double jointed knees, get you back that far, almost could kick his own butt. Upper ankle cut, kind of, it's like kind of mid calf cut or whatever. Feet go back that far, and then they go forward that much, so not bad. I really do like I said, this Spider-Man. I just wish he had a couple extra accessories, and I hope at some point, like I said, we get the other version of the Future Foundation. This guy does stand just about 6.5 inches tall, and let's take a look at him with some other size comparisons, and then we'll move on to some other stuff. So first up, Stars Black Series Captain Rex, G.I. Joe Classified Snake Eyes, Power Ranger Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Red, and Fortnite Victory Royale, the Foundation. So there you go. There's all your Hasbro dudes with him. There's your sizes there. With that, we'll take a look at some other characters really quick. So we'll do like the Jazzware, I think. So here's the Anime Heroes. I think that's Bandai War Greymon. This is the Jazzware Halo Spartan Collection Master Chief from whatever series. He's been in almost all size comparisons. And then you have the Fortnite Jazzware The Visitor right there, kind of on screen, off screen a little bit. So there you go. There's all those guys. Get out the McFarlane Space Marine right there. I still do have a ton of Joy Toy figures to review, so if you guys are interested in any of that, let me know. I got a lot of Warhammer 40k Joy Toy. We got the Mythic Legion Black Knight right there. A little big. He kind of falls over a lot, unfortunately for me. SH Figuarts Goku, 1000 Toys Halo Master Chief, Figma Samus, and then last but not least, for the other lines, we do have the Mezco Stealth Iron Man. I still do need to get a Mafex figure in here. I'm kind of waiting on that Nightwing, the Hush Nightwing, to ship and release from Big Bad, so then I could have him in here as my new Mafex stand-in, because he doesn't have a cape. I don't want to use a caped figure. Here we go, some Marvel Legends size comparisons really quick. We got the newer Iron Man that came out in the controller wave. You have the retro symbiote Spider-Man as well, and then I'll bring out the Thor from the controller wave too. So there you go, there's Thor as well. So pretty cool. They all look good next to Spidey. I took Cap off the desk. I don't have Cap anymore. Do a little bit of a closer comparison here, because like I said, these two head sculpts I think are the exact same. Pretty sure, which is fine. I might almost want to steal this head sculpt for this Spider-Man, because the black suit one has like the weird like bit on the head where I've tried heating it, but it's like got a weird mark that just doesn't go away. But this one also does have like the cut through the eye, which I notice very easily up close in person. So I don't know. I wish we'd already get a new black suit on the Renew Your Vows mold, so we could get the what's it called, the pinless. And then here's the PS4 Spidey. I just took him off the shelf. I've got him in my big overall Marvel display. I did previously mention at the beginning of the video that we are getting a new one of these this year for 2023. This is a 2022 release, by the way, this one. The old one is like 2019 or something like that, when this one came out, 2019, 2020. I think it was 19. So yeah, these are basically, I think, the same body mold. So not bad. I mean, I think it's okay. I don't mind this Spider-Man body mold, if I'm being entirely honest. I think it's okay, but I do like the retro one, I think, the most. And then last but not least, a little bit of a last little comparison I got here is the next review I'm going to be doing on the channel, which is the Venom 3-pack with Riot, and I think it's Agony. But yeah, there's Venom with this Future Foundation Spider-Man as well. So that's gonna do it for me today. Hopefully this video came out well. I've been noticing that a lot of my reviews lately, when I record them, are the audio is very right leaning for the headphones when I am in the rendering process, so I have to keep going and balancing it out so it's also equally on the left side. But hopefully I could get that all fixed and sorted out. I might try and do a recording soon here, because I record through my phone. I might try and do a recording without the headset plugged in, because I just have a Razer headset plugged into my phone, so I could record through the headset microphone. If you guys have any better suggestions on how I could record my audio, let me know. I really don't want to do the hassle of recording it on the computer and then having to sync it all up, because it just takes more editing time. I don't know. But yeah, this guy's not bad for $26.99. If you could get him for $20, definitely get him for $20 if you don't have a Future Foundation in your collection at all. But this might not be a suit that you need. I mean, it is a cool comparison to the black one. You could almost say it's an alternate symbiote suit in a way. But yeah, I really do dig the look of this black and white suit together, though. So it does look really cool. I'm happy to have it in the collection. Like I said, for $20, I highly recommend it. For anything more, I don't know, you just don't get the accessory amount that is justified for Hasbro's new price point. And speaking of their new price point, I do want to touch on it again. The new PS4 Spider-Man, which is on this same mold here, is now updated on the Renew Your Vows mold. They've kind of changed the color around, they repainted them. One little thing I hate about this figure here is that it's this spider logo and everything like that, all the white on him, I feel should be slightly raised, and it's not raised here, and it's not raised on the new one. While it is nice to get the new Renew Your Vows mold for this figure, because this one, I do need the upgrade to the new one. It's $35 on Hasbro Pulse, and it only comes with a set of fists, one thwipping hand, one wall crawling hand. You don't even need a full set of thwips or wall crawlers, which is just so dumb. You get a ton of extra unneeded web accessories, and you don't get any grabbing hands or anything like that, or anything. And you don't get, like I said, the full wall crawlers. So for $36, their price points are getting a little obnoxious, and it's getting kind of hard to want to keep collecting other obscure figures, because if I want to upgrade, let's say PS4 Spidey, I'm spending almost $40, probably $40 after tax, on a Spider-Man that I don't truly need in the collection, whereas I don't get to buy maybe a character like Orb in that next wave, which Orb is a unique kind of new, it's a new figure that I don't have at all in the collection. So it's where do you go on the collection at that point? Do you buy the newer obscure characters to finish Build-A-Figures, or do you go out of your way and spend almost $40 on an upgraded PS4 Spidey? Let me know in the comments below what you think about that little rant at the end. What is your guys' opinion on Hasbro? Oh, I know your guys' opinion on Hasbro's increased price. Nobody likes it. So hopefully you guys found this review helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you did get this figure and what do you think of them, and if you plan on getting them after this review. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, like I said, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.